Hello everyone. I am so excited to get started with today because today we are going to dive into the Snowy Escape, the first part of Snowy Escape with an older family of mine, but if you are new here, no need to necessarily go back. This is a new part of his journey. So this would be the son. His name is Cohen Feldman. He did do some stuff in Journey to Batu, but because there wasn't really a way to like make money or even the romantic option for Sims there and such, we have decided to move on to the Snowy Escape world for him. And so our first and foremost goal is to find him a woman. And I mean, I say that just more so I want him to have a child. So we're gonna get him out. We're gonna do hiking. We're gonna do snowboarding. Those are the two activities that I'm most excited about when it comes to this pack. I did build him like a little starter home, right around like a $20,000 starter home, probably. I'm sorry, I'm rambling because I'm so excited. My energy has been like through the roof all day. Because honestly, like I really enjoy outdoor kind of living styles. I really like hiking myself personally. I have tried snowboarding. That was a whole situation. Don't ever try like when you're 27 and you have no experience whatsoever. Don't just like strap yourself to a snowboard and go to the top, because that's what I did and it was bad. It was very bad of me. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and dive in with Cohen to Snowy Escape Part 1, y'all. I hope you're excited. so we're gonna go ahead and start out and create a sim because first things first, this is Cohen and we need to give him a makeover, make him look, I guess just involving more snowy escape stuff. I would like to, I know that the men didn't get as many hairs, which is kind of a bummer. You've got these like, is this like a, is that from a different pack? Oh, now it's just gone. I screwed up, hold on. Oh, no, okay. They're all up here. Here's some snowy escape ones, okay. Okay, so I think this one is actually, oh no, that's a little bit shorter. Which one, like, did I click on originally? I don't, one? No, see, the laundry day one is completely different. I don't know which one was new originally. Oh, it was a get to work hair. Okay, so I haven't clicked on the get to work hairs since I got get to work apparently, and that's been a while. Anyways, this is the hair that I wanted to give him, just a little bit shaggier than normal because I don't really care for this one. I don't like the bangs on it. It looks like an 80s woman's hairdo or an 80s men's hairdo, I guess, but not for today. Not for today. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is probably put him in a lot of beanies, a lot of like kind of sports gear in general. I want him to kind of just seem like he's ready to hit the slopes at all times. Like definitely just a ski bum of sorts. What is, that's just a different beanie. Okay, I honestly don't know if I've ever clicked on that one. Let's go ahead and just start with gray for right now. And then we'll have to get him in some snowy escape attire here. I haven't played with the snowy escape pack a whole lot just yet. I got my hands on it and built his house. And that was pretty much it. I was like just ready to kind of try and record with you guys. So we're gonna get at least his everyday outfit together. Oh, it has everything new at the top, but it took me to the bottom. Okay, well, what I was kind of thinking is getting him in his kind of like ski bum attire. I want him, like I said, to look like he's ready to kind of hit the slopes. I haven't seen everything. Oh, that's pretty. That's definitely not something you hit the slopes in, but that, I like it. I do, I like it. That's kind of a cool color swatch, I feel. I don't know if it's really Cohen. I mean, I guess it could be. I don't know. I always do this where I want to look at something and then I just get excited. I just get so excited. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just put him in this guy. Let's check out the bottoms really quick. I think we're probably gonna end up putting him in some of these bottoms. They're kind of like jogger style looking pants. Okay, we'll do that. And then I do need to make sure his cold wear is looking, you know, solid. We can't have him dying on the mountain or anything like that. Cause I don't know if we're gonna do rock climbing. We might. I hadn't necessarily planned on it. Okay, outerwear, I think it would maybe be in, no, wait. Jackets, maybe, I guess. Let's see here. Oh, there's some stuff. I kind of just wanted to put him in the big poofy one, maybe. Maybe the green one? Alright, that's pretty green. I don't want him wearing just all black. That seems boring. I guess maybe the brown one? I don't know. I'm a pretty boring person when it comes to this. Okay, let's check out the boots. I guess I clicked on show all. Oh no, it didn't register it. Okay, we're good. Because I know we got boots with this pack. Here we go. Let's just give him some of these. Those look like snowboarding boots. Okay. And then honestly, I would like to give him the kind of cap that has goggles and all that good stuff. Yeah, this guy. Ooh, yeah, I like that. I feel like that matches pretty good. Okay, so that's gonna be his cold wear and then his everyday look. Honestly, we are gonna modify his hot wear real quick because I actually did put him down in summer. So he is currently living in the modern area, which I'll show you guys whenever we get there. But he definitely is, okay, so nothing, that makes sense. I went to jackets for hot wear. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. There would be no jackets in hot wear. Tank tops. I don't know that anything came in this pack for hot wear, honestly. I guess let's just put him in a university top of some sorts. Maybe, I feel like this is kind of mountainy, ski town. I don't know, a little hipster. We'll just go with that. Okay, well, I will go ahead and meet you guys at the house then. Oh, whoa. Hold up. Y'all, hold up. Okay, so for his aspiration, I guess we can technically choose a different aspiration because we did complete that one. Self-assured, outgoing. I don't want him to have the snobby trait is kind of my thing. So we have new traits, correct? If I'm not mistaken, we got new traits with this. Adventurous. They seek out new and unique experiences. Okay, so where was snob at? Can I just delete snob? Is that possible? I guess it's actually, here it is, okay. I want to get rid of snob. And loves the outdoors as an old trait, but the adventurous, we're gonna do that. Okay, and we'll change his aspiration whenever we get back there. Okay, well now I am really gonna meet you guys at the house, so. Okay, y'all, this is the little house that I have built for him, and it's not anything special. I'm a little bit embarrassed of it. I feel like the shape is very boring. I didn't do a whole lot of detailing to it, but I was actually trying to work on a budget for him because we're not doing rags to riches, but I still wanted him to have not a whole lot to start out with. So his home is a starter home right around, I think, 20,000. A lot of the stuff he brought home with him from Batu actually did sell for some money. So I ended up selling a bunch of that stuff and actually was able to buy him a computer, which is great because he'll need that to purchase some stuff. Over here, I just wanted to show you guys from the outside. I'm sorry, I know it's moving a little slow, but you can see his window here. The resistance flag is on the inside. That is actually the bathroom. And so what that is like just a little bit of coverage. And I thought it was funny because it was like an ode to where Cohen kind of came from in his own journey. But I mean, it's just so beautiful over here. During the day, you can see the pond a lot better. That's across the street. The little swimming hole is in this area. And yeah, so it's definitely a pretty bare right now. We actually, wait a second, where's our tree? I put a tree right there and I don't see it. I don't know where it went. Okay, well, coming inside, there is a little sunken in area. I do have a sign here that says the no shoes, so they do actually take their shoes off. Because I am trying to be respectful to the traditions where he is. So I was trying to make sure that I built I think a bit in the tradition. So what we have over here is the little living room space that will eventually kind of light up better and add a TV and everything. And then outside, I just thought it was nice to have this open kind of concept where the door is open. Couple planter boxes in here. His little R unit, his name is Bob. He actually is not working right now. We need to purchase some scrap metal. I sold all of it and then I realized that Bob was broken. But then this is our teensy little kitchen area. I do have a sink in the bathroom, so right now there's not a sink out here. I did spend some money on clutter objects and stuff like that, so you can see that there is a little bit of decoration here and there. We have a bookshelf object for the little books that operate as a bookshelf. Little bonsai, little laptop. We have the little kind of ski and the ski racks, and then the mountain peak rack. The mountain peak rack, the coat racks, just the wall of coat racks and gloves and stuff. I know that currently it's like just Cohen, and so that's why like the shoe rack is out here in the living room, which is maybe not a bad spot for it actually, but the punching bag definitely should not be right there. But I just figured Cohen is a bachelor and he doesn't know any better, so things like his punching bag, like he's just gonna put it where he wants. But this is his little bedroom, very, very basic. There is definitely not much going on in here, just some lights and a bed and one picture on the wall. Oh, and then there's Cohen. I did not give him a mirror or a dresser, so I actually had to like just cheat him in to create a sim, because I was, yeah, anyways. But his bathroom is very, very white. I don't know what influenced me to do that. It's very unlike me to make a bathroom like this, but I just kind of felt like it was just very clean, the minimalist, modern kind of modernism that is in this region. Because I know this house is technically a bit more traditional kind of in the look of it. It's not like, I don't know, yesterday I was actually trying to build with platforms in real life and I was having a lot of trouble, so I just decided that I was not going to try and do that today because I was excited to get recording on this. Okay, so I did also get Cohen a, oh goodness, what is it? We need to order, that's what I'm thinking. I'm sorry, I'm trying to multitask. I did get him a snowboard already. Adventure gear, purchase climbing gear, purchase adventure gear maybe? Purchase some of these buzz off canisters, the powder, emergency, potion. Batbane? I don't even know. Skin salve. Soothing in. Do we need all this? I don't know what we would need and what we wouldn't, but there we go. We purchased a bunch of stuff. Let's get back on and purchase some climbing gear as well. I want to make sure we have like everything we need to be an adventure seeking lover kind of dude. He's out here just trying to get it. Okay, so yeah, here's his snowboard. Set as preferred snowboarding. Go snowboarding. I don't see any mountains. Do you? Better take a trip to Yukamatsu if you're looking for the slopes. That's awesome. We're gonna add that to the favorites actually. Okay, so something that I did find in this area is, I think it's over here. Yeah, right here. There is a dig spot right here. So that kind of leads me to believe that there might be a few more dig spots here and there, which is nice. I like seeing that in the newer worlds. I like seeing that there's stuff to harvest and whatnot. Speaking of, he actually has a tomato plant inside that's covered because there is like a tomato bush actually, like right, what is it, right here? Yeah, tomato bush. Yeah, that's where we got it. Okay, you know, I like that. All right, guys, so we are going to go ahead and just let him sleep and everything for the evening, and I'll meet you guys in the morning. We're going to hit the slopes. Okay, guys, it is morning. I'm pretty sure Cohen is awake, but I just wanted to show you. Oh, our tree is there. See, I told you we had a tree. Okay, I just wanted to show you a bit more of the area over here. There is a little pond and lake and everything kind of off in this direction. I think it is just beautiful. I absolutely love this area. I just love it. I mean, oh, honestly, they did such a good job. such a good job. I just wanted to kind of like take in the world a little bit. If you guys are new to my channel, I do a lot of this where I just kind of like sit and I just look. You know, whenever you're stuck inside 2020, guys, just appreciate the little things sometimes. Zombieland, am I right? Okay, for real though, it's time. We're gonna go ahead, get him out. We're gonna go snowboarding. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I want to do that first. I want to do that. Okay, I know that this is the hiking area, and my dog is next to me. He's old and he hacks up a hairball of some kind. Obviously, dogs don't hack up hairballs. What am I saying? Anyways, so this is where you would go hiking, but we want to do snowboarding today. So I think, hell, I don't really know. Do I just travel to the onsen? Can I travel there? I can't travel there. No, okay. Okay, let's go to the onsen, because I think oh, by the way, our neighbors, Naiko and Megumi, they came over. I did the welcome wagon and everything before I started recording, because I kind of let him get acclimated, and it was terrible. Naiko was very rude to Cohen. I don't know what happened, but there was immediate like negative reaction to each other. They just did not vibe, pretty much from the get-go, and I don't know how to take that exactly, but we'll just kind of roll with the punches, and hopefully our neighbors are not completely rude to us. I did paint my nails this like shimmery gold color for the snowy escape. I don't know if you guys can see the shimmeriness, but I was just feeling frosty, you know, frost yourself. All right, y'all, we're here. Oh, apparently Cohen is back in our inventory again. I didn't actually want to go to the onsen. I wanted to, what is it over here? He can check conditions on Mount Kormorebi. And then what is this? The bunny slope, right? Go snowboarding on bunny slope. Continuously? I guess. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love to see it. Just gorgeous stuff. I so wish that the views were better. That's one thing about playing on consoles. I feel like it's just terrible trying to like get the right angles. I have to pause a lot. But oh god, it's so serene. I love it. Okay, so our dude is gonna be doing the bunny slope. I'm very excited to get to see him do this. Oh, Mount Kormorebi conditions. What did it say? Wait. I want him to wait. Conditions are fair. The snow is currently perfect for general use. It is a good time to participate in the outdoor activities. Okay. All right, he's getting up here. Okay. We gotta see our dude. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I want to see his little face. Oh my gosh. He's like, I don't know about, this is me whenever I went snowboarding, except I didn't put the board nose down pretty much the whole time because I'm a big old pansy. I'm a big old pansy. Look at the mountain in the background. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Okay. Oh, he fell. He did. He fell. His snowboard is already gone, but it is what it is. His face. Okay, hold on. I gotta get in here. That's good stuff right there. Okay. All right.
Ugh.
He's like, man, you just made me do that. Acquired the snowboarding skill. Okay. All right. I'm in love. I can't wait to do this with my personal families and my like off-camera play. I'm so excited to just snowboard it up. Oh, he fell again. Oh, he's feeling sad. What am I doing wrong from very poor snowboarding performance? Oh, buddy, it's okay. You'll get there. You'll get there. Okay, well, hopefully he does better this time. Let's see. He's feeling real. Oh, he fell again. Oh, okay. Get in line at the bunny slope. No, it's okay. All right, bud. Why don't you just come here and build a snow pal? Just kind of chill out for a second. You had a rough time, a rough go. You fell 3 times in a row. The 3rd time was not the charm for Cohen today, and he's just kind of feeling it. The little statue in the background.
And a herb.
What's your buddy gonna look like?
Ah, second A.
Second A, yeah. All right, come along now. Make the snow pal. Put the coal peps in the eyes and stuff. Gotta complete it.
Drum it.
Oh, there it is. Got a beautiful little lady snow pal. And I think that is actually just kind of an indicator that that's where we are in life. We're just we're wondering who's out there. Anaya Nair. She's an adult. Who else is out here? What is this? Check daily wildlife report. Oh, this is a climbing wall. Inspect the climbing wall conditions, maybe. Could do that. I really just I did want for him to meet a woman, but I'm kind of just having a good time here. We could always go back to the onsen. Jeffrey Langram. All right, well, see, like, who's this? Cade Rudd. Oh, there's the onsen. Okay, well, who do we have? Anyone here? There is a woman. I don't know. We can always just have him come and take a steamy shower. We don't need to check those conditions, but I did kind of think it would be cool to check the wildlife report. There are no alerts for dangerous wildlife in the area today, but it never hurts to be prepared with deterrence. I'm a little interested. Does that mean that there is like wildlife? What's up, bro? Want to see this new SIMstagram meme I found? I thought it was pretty funny. What do you think? LOL, genius. I think that is kind of a cute little addition. So she just like texted him about a SIMstagram meme. I mean, that's real life for I think a lot of us. My husband. Oh, who was that? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Who are you? Who are you? What's your name? Oh, she's a teen? The audacity. Being that pretty as a teen. How dare you? Young adult? I mean, I don't like your hair as much, and you are the masseuse. I should probably not specifically hit on you. But still, thought about it. Who's this? Who's this? Is this a child? This is a child. Ah. Children. Children out the onsen. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I'm a little salty about it personally. Wait, who's this? Who's this? I don't know who anyone is. Jade Rosa. She is not from this pack. She is just a random townie. Where is she going? She would need to be invited in first. Interesting. Okay, well, I think that I might go ahead and leave this part right here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this part right here. In the next part, we will get back out to the mountain. We will probably spend a lot of our time here. I may not even let him go home, honestly. We might just pick right back up where we're leaving off right here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you're having an awesome day. Let me know your thoughts on the pack in general, if you're enjoying it, if you think it's a flop, which, I mean, I don't agree, but you're entitled to your opinion. We all are. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Take care out there. I will catch you all later. Bye.